morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Getting that daily cardio in before we get into the exercise. Thank y'all for joining us. Good morning, good morning. If y'all know already, welcome to PL3 Athletics. All right, I'm John here, production manager, and this is all being powered by PL3 Lifestyle. All right, let's get this bad boy in. If you're just tuning in, hey, I appreciate y'all joining us. All right, thank you for your participation. We're gonna be knocking out about 3 miles, just on a brisk walk. And I want y'all guys to join us every single day for a different exercise, just keeping you guys in shape, longevity, just making sure y'all guys are living as long as possible. And that's actually the PL3 way. All right. Ah, nice beach. You guys are active gym goers. Hey, I recommend getting on the treadmill and putting it on terrain mode if you have a terrain mode on there, or put it at 5.0 or 4.5, and then put it about 3.5, 3.2. Get you a brisk walk in. So a lot of people think that you got to run. You don't have to run. You can work up to that after you get down to the weight that you want, and that's maintainable for your knees and all that good stuff. Then you can get into the running. But as of right now, let's just do a walk. So again, I'm John here from PL3 Athletics. Just want to make sure y'all guys have overall health for longevity. That's the PL3 lifestyle way. All right, building health in our southern states, in our southern lifestyle. Because when you think about southern people, you think about big girthy people, all right, eating a lot of fried chicken and all that stuff. We definitely love fried chicken, but it's at a moderation. So if you can, start scaling back a little bit, start doing brisk walks after you're eating and stuff. And I can promise you, you start feeling a lot better overall. Man, you guys, y'all don't know how much I love you guys because I care about your overall health. And I hate to see people pass away because, my personal opinion, I think natural causes is bullcrap. Get yourself checked out. Make sure you're taking care of yourself because the babies need you and your babies need you. Tell you a crazy thing. My dad, my dad stopped smoking when I was like a full grown man in the military and all that good stuff a little while ago. He quit because of my son. And I was like, man, that's bullcrap. He didn't stop smoking with me in the car. So a little bit about myself. Uh, I was born and raised in Charlotte, North Carolina. All right. Back in the day, uh, back in the day where your dad used to light up the cigarette or your mom used to light up the cigarette and they only rolled the window down just a crack to let the smoke out. See, I was born in that era. And so it's it's kind of a sore issue because I was like, man, you wouldn't stop smoking for me, but you stopped smoking for my son. Either way, I'm so glad he stopped smoking. All right, but back to the PL3 life. All right, a little bit about us. We started in 2025 December, actually around my wife's birthday. Um, if you guys go to the link in the description, it'll take you to our page, our Shopify. All right, not telling y'all to buy anything, but if y'all do, that'd be awesome to support the family. All right, but it tells you a little bit about us and a little bit about what we stand for. We're a coastal brand. All right, our lifestyle is centered around the coast. My wife and I born on the coast. All right, we love the area and we want to share that with the world. All right, but as of right now, we're going to sharing it with the U.S. Seeing that that's where we're that's where we're at. So we're a little small time business in South Carolina. All right, a little bit about the brand PL3 Lifestyle. It actually started from an argument with me and my oldest daughter. So one thing you know about our family, we have high pride in our family, and we don't um, we don't shy away from admitting when we're wrong. And so she won a competition. She went first place in her weight class. First time wrestling, right? First time wrestling, took first place in the first competition. I was proud, but as a dad, you're looking at the actual overall picture. And I told her, I said, hey, you don't take pride amongst beating people that you already knew that you can beat. In her mind, she was stating that I was negating her accomplishment, and I wasn't. Like I would never do that to my children. But the thing is with us having high pride, I told her, I said, hey, don't get too happy. Let's get back to the grind. All right. So later that night, um, after the car incident of us saying it was pure luck, we finally worked out something. And I came to the table. She came to the table, and I told her I was uh, I apologize from how she felt about my intent of what I really wanted from her overall. So, with that being said, my wife took the pure luck. And one thing you know about me being a production manager, I have about 15 things that I come up with every single day. So, my niche in life is listening to you, listening to your ideas, and blowing them up and have you thinking in a different perspective, uh, business mind state, right? So, with that being said, I did that and we came up with our actual brand, PL3 Lifestyle. Originally, it was pure luck, but with some ingenuity, some time, cresting as a family business, the direction started changing, and we started working with our Shopify guru, um, and she's out of Charleston, South Carolina. So we started working with her, and she asked her. She said, "Hey, how about positive lifestyle?" And then my wife looked at her. It was like, "Holy crap! Yeah, that sounds great." So we changed our direction to the positive lifestyle, and the three encompassing three daughters. Well, my wife and my two daughters, and that's how the brand got started. But since then, we have broken into different areas. Uh, us having lip gloss, our signature body butters, our sugar scrubs that we are like South Carolina known for, um, and our t-shirts. This being one of them, and just check us out. Check out Shopify out. Check us out, and just go in there, leisurely search around, and check out some stuff. If you have any personal requests and stuff, let us know. Um, we have we have events where we host for family reunions, bar mitzvahs, um, unit functions, military stuff. We have a whole plethora of things that we can support you with and make sure you look good doing it. One of our upcoming ones is our polos. So, man, I tell you what, a person that's trying to look professional and they want to make a statement, that polo is literally where it's at. Man, you have your nice clean polo on that fits you really nice after that exercise that you did for the morning, making sure you got your nice sweat in, jump in your shower and put you some PL3 soap on your body, glistening up, jump out of that bad boy, throw on some of your PL3 body butter. I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be essential. You put that body butter on, your skin all lubricated, all feeling all good, smelling like $1 million before you even have $1 million. And then you top it off with that sweet polo. Man, left breast pocket, that thing looking so sweet, chest all poof. That's all it's about. But hey, question for you. Where are y'all guys tuning in from? Just wanted to ask that question. And again, if you're just tuning in, I want to tell you guys good morning. And make sure y'all do what needs to be done to preserve your lifestyle and go with the flow. I definitely appreciate y'all tuning in. And we'll be hosting this stuff every single day, except for Sunday. And you already know what's happening on Sunday. All right, we're gonna rest, recoup, and get charged back up for Monday. So no workouts on Sunday, just recharging the body, recharging the fam bam, but we can get it again. Again, if you haven't told me where you are calling, where you are tuning in from, just let me know. Go ahead and shoot one of them comments down there. Let me know where you're coming from. All right, let's pick it up a little bit. Yeah, I would love to see where you guys are tuning in from, so we can start running together. Rather you're on the road or on a treadmill like me, we can get it in. I think it's actually a lot easier whenever you have somebody with you. It makes the exercise seem a lot funner and a lot better, because now you ain't the only one sucking by yourself. You got somebody with you tuning it in, and that's pretty awesome. Just like you guys. You guys are pretty awesome. I want to thank you guys again for tuning in. If you get a chance, comment comment on where you coming from, where you tuning in from. I would love to know, because I've been over the world uh, probably about I'd say probably about 40 times, probably a little bit more than that. But I've been every place across every continent that you can think about, and talk to a bunch of people, share experiences with them, and that's what the PL3 lifestyle is for. Experiencing lifestyles with everybody, merging them, so everybody get a perspective from everybody, because you are important. All you guys are important. And if you don't know by now, that PL3 lifestyle, man, we love you guys. So you'll see here, my elevation's at 3.7, and I'm only going 5.0 in speed. So 5.0. It's not a fast pace. It's just something that you can use to maintain. And that's not to be a speed racer. It's just a maintainable speed. If you can maintain that speed, you'll naturally get that burn and start burning off that fat. And that's the overall goal. After every meal, don't let that crap sit in your belly. Let's start getting that bad boy to work. Our philosophy at PL3, everybody work. Heck, even that food. Get in that belly, it's gonna work too. That's all it is. And I'm not saying that you gotta walk. I mean, you gotta run. You can walk too. And you can listen to me yelp my lips for an hour while you knock out your exercise. And it's good that y'all guys tune in because start creating that conversation there. Y'all guys tell me where y'all from. And it disguises the workout. So your workout, you ain't even looking at that much. You're focused on something else. And that's a good thing. Because your exercises, unless you're doing compounds, the exercises should be focused on the overall goal. Morning. Hope y'all feeling all right this morning. Glad y'all joining us. But again, our business, our movement is for everyday users, not just gym goers. It's over positive lifestyle, overall life, preserve it. So, like I said again, you don't have to run. You can walk. But once you get down to your ideal weight or get down where it's manageable, then what you can do is you can start briskly walking, then go up into a little jog for 10 minutes or 5 minutes. And if you haven't been running in a while, that's okay. That's okay. You can start back in the micros. Do a 30-second jog. Do a 10-second jog. Just get in motion and we get it in. I tell you, like I tell my daughter, don't worry about people looking at you because you work out with me and people looking at you, I tell them they better mind their damn business because we're doing some working out in here. We're doing some growing. I can promise you, nobody's going to judge you. They're going to be envious, but they ain't going to judge you. Envious, but never going to judge you. Because you can't judge a person for wanting a positive lifestyle, want to get it in, want to actually work. Because if you can do that, man, I promise you, it'd be sweet on the other side. It makes it a lot easier for you to move around, get what needs to be done, having a good morning. And that's what it's all about. But just so y'all tracking, see all this sweat. This ain't this ain't no fake sweat. It's actually real sweat. Oh yeah. Yeah. PL3 Lifestyle, man. We actually get it in. No camera tricks, none of that stuff. Nothing but just hard work every single day. And that's the positive lifestyle. Did you know that you reduce your stress? And I'm not going to put a percentage in there because I'm not a math guru, not uh, not a person that study that much of data on the actual longevity of the life. But I can tell you, you will reduce your stress levels and boost your longevity in your life if you just get out there and start uh, being active, and it'll give your uh, it'll give your cardio uh, body structure, you give it a boost. So it's good to get out there and just walk. Uh, my time I was in Bogota, I can tell you right now, time I was in Bogota, we would eat and then you have to walk back to our hotel. And the crazy part about it is you felt a lot better whenever you did do that. So you would eat your food, and it wouldn't be like engorged stuff. You would eat your food, and then you would uh, you would sit there, let it digest a little bit, and then you would walk back to your hotel or your room or wherever you came from, right? And once you got back to your overall place of dwelling, what would happen is you would feel a lot better, and your food didn't stick on you so much. And that's what you want. You don't want your food to stick on you. You want your food to be there and not hang around so long. Get that bad boy in your body, out your body. And that's what you have to work on, man. Tuning in for the very first time, good morning. Love you guys. And welcome to PL3 Workout. Positive lifestyle. If you haven't already, uh, if you haven't already, let me know where you guys are from. Shoot that bad boy down in the comments block. I would love to hear from you guys. Morning, morning. Morning, morning. Thank you for tuning in. Comment where you from. Hey, again, thank y'all for liking and subscribing. All right, more. All right, we got our Saturday coming up, and I'll be pushing that link out soon. Like and subscribe. Thank you again. PL3 Lifestyle, PL3 Athletics. Let go.